Arsenal versus Man City at the Emirates. Habibi Gang, we've got a massive one this weekend. This is one of those fixtures that could shake up the Premier League table. Can Arsenal keep their title hopes alive, or will Pep City spoil the party? We'll break down the key stats, player form, and of course, the best betting tips for this blockbuster clash. Stay locked in. Right, let's get straight into it. Arsenal second in the league, hosting fourth place Manchester City. This one has huge implications, especially for the title race. Now, let's talk form, yeah? Arsenal grinding out results, but not exactly free-flowing. That 1-0 victory over Wolves last week, gritty, but they needed a red card to help them out. Meanwhile, City, well, they're not the same dominant force we've seen in the past seasons. They've struggled without Rodri in midfield, and their title challenge is hanging by a thread. But listen, here's a massive stat for you. City have lost just one of their last 40 Premier League matches played from Jan 2024 through the end of the season. That's elite mentality right there. Even when they're not at their best, they just don't lose often in the run-in. So let's talk tactics. This could be a midfield battle, and that's where Arsenal might have the upper hand. Declan Rice is bossing games right now, breaking up play, driving forward. Meanwhile, City need Bernardo Silva and Matheus Nunes to step up big time. But if Arteta's boys let City control the tempo, could be a long day for them. Now, key player predictions for Arsenal. Bruyne Ødegaard is going to be crucial. He's been a bit off his best this season, but if he's firing, Arsenal have a chance. Gabriel Magalhaes loves a big game goal, especially from the set pieces. So don't be surprised if he gets his head on one. Kai Havertz, now he's got a long shot in him, and I'm backing him to get at least one shot on target. So, key player predictions for Man City. Erling Haaland, 5 goals in his last 5 Prem games, no brainer, he's scoring simple. Bernardo Silva, expect him to be pulling strings, but also putting in the dirty work. He's got at least 1 foul in him. Matheus Nunes, this man can be a bit reckless, and I wouldn't be surprised if he sees a card in this one. A red card, maybe? All right, let's get to the fun part, betting tips. Habibi Gang, if you're new to football betting, you might be wondering what exactly is a bet builder. Well, let me break it down for you, nice and easy. A bet builder is basically a way for you to create your own custom bet by combining different things that could happen in a game. Instead of just betting on one thing like Arsenal to win, you can add multiple predictions together into one bet to increase the odds, and if all of them happen, you win big. For example, let's say you think Haaland will score, Ødegaard will get an assist. There will be at least 8 corners in the game, and someone, maybe Matheus Nunes, will get a yellow card. You can combine all of this into one bet using a bet builder, and the odds will be much higher than if you place them all separately. The catch? Every part of the bet has to happen for you to win. If 3 things go right, but one doesn't, you get nothing. So it's high risk and high reward. It's perfect if you got a strong feeling about a game and want to make it a bit more exciting. Just remember, only bet what you can afford to lose. Betting should be fun, not stressful. Hope that clears it up for any newbies out there. Now, let's get back to the match predictions. So, we have 2 bet builders for you. Here's what you might find some value this weekend. So bet builder number 1. It's got a 13-1 odds. Haaland to score. Obvious, yeah. Havertz 1+ shot on target. He'll get chances. Havertz to commit 2+ fouls. Cheeky, but it happens. Bernardo Silva 1+ foul. Again, easy money. 8+ corners, 40+ booking points. Expect a proper battle. Now, bet builder number 2. 47-1 odds. That's a spicy one. So, Arsenal to win. They've got a solid recent record versus City. Matthew Nunes to get carded. Risky, but could come through. Ødegaard to score or assist. Needs a big game. Gabriel to score a header. Don't sleep on this one. So, and if you fancy a wild one, a goal to be scored in this match at 50-1. I mean, come on, we're not watching a 0-0 here, are we? Look, Habibi Gang, this one's tight, but if I had to stick my neck out, I'm saying a 2-1 Arsenal win. City are still dangerous, but this Arsenal side have that fire in them right now. What do you lot reckon? Are Arsenal really going to take down Pep City, or will Haaland and company prove too strong? Let us know in the comments. Hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to Pundit Habibi for all the latest football talk.